Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. I wanted to talk to you today about remodeling your bathroom. So many of you who know me, I've had an interior design firm for over 35 years. We've done about 350 bathrooms, 350 kitchens over all that time with about the rate of about 10 per year. And we've done that work all over the country. So we have a lot of experience. We've listened a lot, we've learned a lot, and we've produced some really beautiful results. So one of the things that people are asking me about, particularly my baby boomer audience, is as we age, how can I future-proof my home? So for those that are choosing to age in place, one of the designs that we frequently do for our clients is to have their bathrooms retrofitted for aging in place. So if you are remodeling your bathroom right now, regardless of age, regardless if it's for aging in place or whatever, why not consider future-proofing your bathroom? Renovations are expensive, and when you're spending that kind of money, when you're investing time, effort, and money in a remodel, it just makes sense, design sense anyway to me, to make it ageless and have it work for anyone regardless of their age or ability. So when you incorporate universal design principles into your bathroom renovation, you make it not only comfortable but safe, accessible for everyone regardless of their age or their ability. And by planning for the future needs as well as your current needs for walkers, wheelchairs, or just general aging, it just makes sense. So, and the good news is that today, with so many beautiful products available and finishes, it's easy to design and create a bathroom that serves everyone, regardless of their age, that's beautiful, safe, and functional. So there are three terms that you hear that you may or may not be familiar with. For the sake of this particular video, I'm only talking about universal design, but you've probably heard of universal design, accessible design, and aging in place. Essentially, all three terms have a similar goal, and that is to make your bathroom easy to navigate, safe, efficient for all, regardless of your age or your ability. So integrating these universal design principles into the design is smart, not only from a functional standpoint, but also it helps to add value to your home if you were to sell. So 8 of the universal design principles that I want to talk to you about today are the following. So curbless or barrier-free showers. They have little or no curb at all, so that it allows those with physical limitations or not an easy entry and exit from the shower. So if you're in a walker or even crutches, you don't have to go over a higher curb or higher threshold. And a linear drain inside that shower allows us to drain out the water very effectively. And then inside that shower would also be a shower seat to help someone that wants to shave their legs. Another reason would be to just be able to sit and stabilize yourself and to and to shower yourself if you were in need of having a seat. A second universal design principle is comfort height toilets. It could also be wall-mounted toilets, but a comfort height toilet is 19 inches off the finished floor. It makes it easier to get in and get out of. If you recall, older toilets were 16 inches off the floor, and in some cases, in older homes, they still are that. But you'll see that there is a distinct difference in 19 inches versus 16 inches. And then wall-hung toilets, in the universal design principle sense, can be hung at varying heights. So if you have someone who's very large or very small, that can be adjusted because the plumbing is inside the wall. The third thing is grab bars. So that might have a clinical sound to you, but you would be amazed how beautiful some of them are. And they come in any kind of finish and many different designs. So you don't have to think that they have to look hospital-like or commercial-looking. But a grab bar helps you, assist with the balance, getting up, getting down, lowering yourself, raising yourself, into the shower, onto the commode. All of this is just so helpful in creating a safety. And then another byproduct of that is that they make really good towel bars. So even if you're not ready for grab bars in your bathroom yet, or you don't think that you are, I do think it's very important to consider blocking inside the wall, which is the bracing for those that would help to make them safe when you do install them in the future. Another universal design principle is slip-resistant flooring. Those are the floors that are now available in so many beautiful looks. So you can certainly get the aesthetic, but also you get the slip resistant. So they have a slight texture to them. That friction prevents slipping, prevents falling. And it, just overall makes the bathroom a little bit safer. Storage. So when you're planning storage in a universal design bathroom, think about sitting in a wheelchair and how would you be able to access linens? How would you be able to access any toiletries? So that's kind of a good guideline there. The rule of thumb is 32 inches off the floor so that when you were seated, you can actually reach it. Possible options there would be to have drawers or open shelving with baskets inside of an alcove of some kind. Then wall-mounted sinks or vanities. We do recommend rounded corners, so that will prevent some injury. Again, those are 32 to 33 inches off the finished floor to allow access if you were rolling in underneath that to be able to use the sink. It would also include a barrier around the plumbing to protect from touching any of the hot pipes that might be underneath. The faucets and fixtures. Now, you're all familiar with the lever, and when you think of a lever, it's far easier, particularly with older hands, arthritis, where to grab a knob, it's much harder, whereas a lever just makes it simpler. So there's levers, there's automatic or touch-activated faucets. So all of this is actually good in the COVID era too, that we're using a lot of touchless products. And then in the shower, of course, the handheld shower, which I think we've all gotten so spoiled with and we're just getting used to. But in universal design, it's actually a necessity. So, and that has the bar that raises and lowers whether you're standing or whether you're sitting. So it's all about reachability. And again, imagine yourself sitting in a wheelchair trying to use this. I think that mindset helps you to really understand what it would be like and how then to design. And then, of course, it would have anti-scald or the volume control as part of what would be needed. Then the other thing is wider doorways, wider entryways into the bathroom. So the minimum hallway width would be 36 inches wide. The minimum doorway width would be 32, although we would prefer to plan for 36. And the door swings outside, and again, lever handles. So these are just a few of the things that we use as we are designing for long-term and for universal design. It is possible to seamlessly incorporate, a beautiful bathroom into the rest of your home with universal design to make that bathroom both functional and safe, as well as beautiful, and at the same time meeting all the needs of the family members, regardless of their age or their ability. So if you're remodeling, why not future-proof your bath while you're at it? It just makes sense. So hopefully these tips on universal design are helpful to you. If you want more information on bathroom design, kitchen design, any kind of design, go to our website, Rita Wilkins at ritawilkins.com. I have a blog that we've had for probably 8 or 10 years now, so there's just a plethora of information. You're also always welcome to go to my website and schedule a 30-minute complimentary call with me. It's Rita Wilkins at ritawilkins.com. And also, if you go to our website, there is a free download on designing your dream bathroom. You're welcome to, to grab that, and hopefully it'll help. Thank you. Have a great day.